Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been among your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
Well, that's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem? You're hurt.
Oh, that's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready. Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds of pork, 10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them. Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Right! He's running away! Come back here, you great Jesse! Come back, I'm not done with you! Where do you think you're going? I don't see now. Let's give over.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Get back here, now! You! Stop!
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Hold you! Back here, you coward! Say hello to the Prince of Darkness. I'm enjoying it. You go back here, you mad maggot!
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will
Next week.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me.
We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him...
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either.
We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon. I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Help! Over here! I'll not suffer scuffles on my back. Get back here, you clockbone!
reinforcements! Hurry up, lad!
I see. That's good. Is your reason Scottish?
You! Stop!
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
the cold, cold ground.
Here, here!
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Oh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to pair? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
The wood's too thick. At this rate, it'll be days before we reach Duquesne. We should follow the river instead.
The troop would be exposed there. We must maintain the element of surprise.
We're near 2,000.
Kill them!
How could anyone call this forest home?
I'm telling you, if the French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
You mean, sir? You are grateful.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir. Where are you off to, Edward? I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this!
You're a hypocrite, Haytham! I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand! Why, Haytham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? Those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance,
I concur. Farewell, Edward.
it's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth. Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Wait, what?
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Well, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much. But try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, we can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Would you look at that?
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins.
Yes?
Just thought I'd, say hi.
You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
What? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole. Are you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back. All right, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanyu. Awira awa unte yard on jadagu. Toner warda nagarade. Desajera nero niha. Nektiyate huwayata nekera. Azegante jajera oni. Nektiya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordun kwedzi niot nesagodaya ogun'a. Zewajerda sriat dizax ne heitham. Raganero kwakwe unte zini togwenyo. Nekdi ohando yoha wihtu ya deha ganerakwe. Zinuero jokwa Templar agwego tadinyaro darhox. Ne onha at getsanis. Digatke sun arion a higun sagandanu agat gato zine sagar raskanex.
Is it one day star?
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya Otana Gwanek Gwanek.
Radunagedu, the what Kirichirunyana, Runajagedu, another Ratu than Yakodunis.
How was Nexi Dosa Izi Nakahonda di Yahaza?
Di jono wat stage. Gari wes wat geno hardenyu tigo yordunya za wadak kwanya sua. Kona swakso dona Johnny. Di zohak ohondo dinyori yung garah kwatne.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star. Zakat the 31 Star.
Zazah Dandi. Wah Zazah Dandi.
Det var det där nivåerna det var klagon va. Det då så jag där så han blir.
Toga nuang gede wakti de.
Gundi Gowana Obuaho Yaga Gundi Nagere Kaa Tony Gunas Inyo Ne Okwari.
Dananera dietine kera. Nungue, nunta nage, det var tiraskawas. Wagari huarge di ot stara, ganatanyade, di nagare.
Energy te tadi harene. Nuwa dia enisa. Negi. Ane kohaya yedu wawe.
Wana horde de wat Kirichirunyane.
Yagoda Setuga. Zora Gohadu. Is it as a datum?
Aska Degani Ansan Gayeri. Aska Dewat Nyawe.
Suti zo yande negiga.
Nia di zadarian rakpe.
Neam ha adewagadarian da seria jinue oya askada sehtana.
Wadaga de wioka vinesira. Akne de yung kohare te dana te juni jo kore akta iwes. Kajo garia.
Tidawat kari Tsiruni.
Isaiah Hezayatewe.
Aska, Degani, Asa, Gayerdi. Whisk, Yayak, Zada, Sategu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oska you want it, Degani you want it, Asa you want it, Gayerdi you want it, Whisk you want it, Yayak you want it.
Ije jarastu gan wagewe.
Sategu you want it, Jotu you want it, Tawasa, Oska, Tawasa Degani, Tawasa Asa, Tawasa Gayerdi, Tawasa Whisk, Tawasa Yayak, Tawasa Zada, Tawasa Sategu, Tawasa Jotu, Tawasa.
What have we here?
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Not for speech. Spirited too.
We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Hagedu. Gonu Gwadi.
Doge!
Gonu Gwadi.
Dogo yena was! Kaiges! Anto yanaratne!
Yota, John. Onak ti on Sadego. Onak!
Gatik andene!
Zodi onaga ona. Se potstek. Radun Hagedu. Onak ti on zartni gunrat zartni duhage.
Dodek!
Asedek. Toga zun haak. Asesege. Nekti sa deri onderak. Dinawe. Adini kwek gunhage.
Ja, zadoresta, da kwatka! Da geriu, akinyagamte! Ista!
Ghana!
Oh, naga isa.
Nato wakani kong roni. Segunda kena quase wahi.
Gats, ingeni o tasseraya. O yaner wang geni wanundo se ay teni rodo ke tinohoda te dom ne ayogara we ori wage. Andi jadasa wane ay teni sto zeraroro ke. Amato ene ka ne to andi jat ka tunyu we ne ay teni ti lakwa sorry. Wasqueni, ya zodi do wanto rehne wahi.
Tenente John de Neayena.
Ha, zezak tinuwe yo dikunde. Zahaga yo yanere.
Yum zaskats.
Nekti doni gari wes tuna yo tuhage. Nona ska guidene ne, the wasa gayeri ni hadi runungwe kaa ta hunana dakwage. So knona askana nage ne, ta de watna neda. Iga gar hagunsu on doratun, kaa on jage on da ditaru. Garu ne zosera aska de wanyawa na hadihage. Yahtes kari wes ta yunki yahkwa daze te.
Segun ino tumnes.
Ha, nekti zaha akta da hunenu haje. Te dun zohum jokna e de waire. Toga yaho tena tai de waire, toga yah tai de waderio. To are na zawane.
Tokni kuhak. Wagerek tagari hunyani o niut zia gerata.
Tigawanio. To agots yotti nakuni. Zaha gasto zeriohage ziniot ne oya.
Nekzia tamdo era ye dene dene kahondage.
Yata diodun zohum unka ego derianderage wahi. Hau yungeni dogas ki doga andeni gweni toya yedenewe. Ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
Waderian dat seraksa ne giga.
Das kena gera.
Niotzi on didn't know it. You were him getting going raw.
Oh, Sherek, Zaha, Zahgachte, negadu di Zaha set such the Ona denirata.
Zodzi one dore.
Oniotzi isere Zaha set such the doga yacha sadatrege.
Nekti ohnayawan it doga antjada ne danogihe.
Doga oya what ti nakunyanyo akta satkan zera. Nahoda, waka ni guruni.
Yatte wak kwenyo agwego yang gini haramge. Gaan ka der harde zinora agwego seroroge. Kaduga isere ya daga yeri zinigo yung gini. Tont were hardege. Daga rugada no na asta. So did the way na dam go. Hawadu got just on the honor.
Ya, segu de dum zong mai deni wararo ge danu kanehum.
Agwa ya no wonder de gadara trawiya. Then does the zero zuzi wa gareso.
Anguri hunya, kana dakta ezot kudina gerenyo, ton di jadora de. Dum zong yo snore ang tayo kwate. Yot kwenya se kan heya de. Kaya danoru ne giga de ham tanega. Onek tia de waderi ho penyas tage ne sa oyera. Kada denak totas aunta sade sanuni. Toga se sadowate. Ande wadu nege negario. Tanu yamadora. Jojera tu onek tia se tsari zinume guja darorox ne gundirio. Yosumagaru de. Tu de watskan hukwa. Tika nek hatspi. Mwasti de ham tanega ga a iweskwe. Hauki oya dijat karhara. Kahan to zat karhara.
Kah niyot.
Yu yanere. Hau jade nyanda ne zaha gario dawana ye deniena. Jini gariwe sugenir hare.
To idawes. So de sanios niza ona.
Ya, kaya gwire danu gahure au naya anga daksa de ne kanehum. Negi gas kaya da gesnu sage angats de zi anjena. Onak tis kena su a ange. Toga oskenundu ay amaga da hujo se au da ge ni gura di hatto.
Wizaga.
Jokno hoda era ya hunge ni gura hawite. Onak tis kade nyada.
Denios tiwa serio. Yo yanere.
Ona deni rora ke zino hoda de dohun zohun. Aun se jatka zera ne yunt kar harakwa. Yama. Timja tumzoni segu, nektiate zugini naktude. Onekti de deni zaru anjadora de. Toga idenere yatta idenokta.
Yatta wagderion dare.
Kunye takwa, tazada detta ni nize. Aunza ka kede ona.
Kana dogu?
Ona awa ne. Otku.
Agua gets honey, ke. Was geht nyaga te? Nyawa.
Amze jahtandi ona. Ayaw siro na jage hodi ni guhrayanda ne. Tino jera ya ezo de tiena.
Nexiato deot.
Oh niot.
Rat dukhawa hagari hunya.
Hakaterian dare Gizardi Hoye was Onojera Gia, Garha Gunchedeweta. Onojera Gia, Deatia Jataraniere, Ne Oya Ganyoke Haga Ziwaterio. Uma was sundade donzaderi Hua Seraguase. Yohunja Norunge, Yunguadenadayan, Danune, Omha Arjunguaderi Wayani, Ne. Ayetia se Donisege Undruhunza.
Arahaja Zidogane Gando, Ayetiri Hune Kiswas, Saha Odisas Tasirayanda.
Yunguadora is in a ton I de wayer hage. Yunguayat dodar he un zino gayera, ne de tiswat neda. Danu ne dogat to no de wayere, yot deru ayunguajonha se.
Onujera Zitoni Ori Hawana, ne I the Wada Den Hodu. Onahoda Tiga.
Gani hoha.
Nane?
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours. Follow me.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain, but such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached. Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current course will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow, leading later.
Radun hagerdun, got nuwe ni satka, tuntiga gari wayarunitstu.
Adun hets wagena duni. Wat garo di rungwe danya jadatka, ahagena dun hase onio di akande. Da tune tiga runungwe, izi na gahanda di tunas. Gariwe si wagaderiandere, tanu ize gi oni. Arahaja di zadetni gonrizo ne dosa seri wayena.
Yungwar haratstu ne ayede wadun hunjanuna. Nexti da sheri de nise. De ot danyu haje on hunjage danu ya taundo ayungwa da se dunhage.
Ya ka atagit skodage danu agader harda dene ayede wanda ne.
Wa gunya do dari sigi o wadu era osete.
Ohnu jerati desaderi wadenyani.
Aze gonya tak gweni daguri wadeni. Ya hasa giga. Ase tari jina hoda zessakstit kada kunegas. Tonu e dagatka tone gari wayarunitsto. Ne egi garun gwera hawi o yashnena zinio zizatnistaha wasagoshnena.
Yama.
Seria sadoga, nekti gets hani sozi ezos are harde. Was sezakane gari wayronitstu, satahatsari.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No. It was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Get out of the way!
After him! What? I was told you could train me.
No. Go away!
I'm not leaving! I need a place to camp. There must be another way in. Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
I'm coming up! Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
I will not leave, do you hear me? I'm never leaving. Just wait, old man. I will not be defeated so easily.
These are square toes. This'll be easy. That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches. Best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya. Oi, brothers! Should have run when you had the chance.
Songs and spirits can't save you now.
Look at the savage dog!
Songs and spirits can't save you now. Songs and spirits can save you now.
Oi, brothers!
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
You working for the old man, then? That it? Maybe this'll get you talking. Oh.
Thank you.
Clean this up. Then I suppose we should talk.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Radohangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that I am...
Spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, best settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out. And so, this is why the Assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on, I've something to show you. Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
So naive. This way. You can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume...
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles. on then. We've work to do.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs, a people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the Assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster. But for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it?
My brother Albertus is trying to get the other...
Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Connor. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
I grow tired. It seems each day a new task. Death made them law, but the Constitution says we have a right to refuse. That there will be no taxation without representation. Tell me, who represents us?
Again? Factory 1 and T's
What?
with you.
What?
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House. I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New York? For Virginia? No one.
Everyone, come with us. We've had enough. Ragtag and riffraff, come with me.
We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out.
Sam, come
Follow
on.
me.
We're going to ruffle some redback feathers. With me, to King Street. We'll show them. Down to the customs house for a spree. Come on.
Night of day, no, they cannot make us.
Oppressors be down. Why should we ours? The tyranny must end. Enough of these trolls. Someone has to answer for these crimes. Why should we sit here and be so misused? Oppressors be down. I say again, disperse. Congregating in this manner is forbidden. We're not going anywhere, Bug.
Oi! Why don't you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven.
Never! Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us!
Pointing guns and unarmed!
We ain't afraid!
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse. But nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! It doesn't shoot at me!
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You bet that run so bacon face no! I just go fight this on you!
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Jeremy will not get an easy passage in this crowd, lads. Here.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite.
Damn you! Fire!
need to find Achilles.
Get up, you bastard!
This will not take long to such skill.
Damn my tough luck! I must plead for! Now I want to know how next story unfolds. Damn my tough luck! I must plead for! Now! Damn me!
I need to find Achilles.
This will not take long! Yeah!
Over here.
Get badly out.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay! Oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this mad
What am I
man
supposed to do?
justice.
You can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others. We can't be seen together until these posters are gone.
Thank you.
Where are those rifles? We'll catch him. There! After it! Bloody!
He might have stopped here. Useful lad.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay, oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down. Damn it, we're too late. They've set up a checkpoint. Come on, this way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required. Here we... Hold on. Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit. Well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire? Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with...
Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Mynheer should be more careful. Name the manor, sir. Hey, what was that for? Hey! Oh, that was uncalled for, sir.
Am I dreaming?
What are you drunk? That's committed.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
You, sir, please! Help! He's going to die!
Who?
There's no time! Please come!
Who?
There's no time! Please come! Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Someone! Help!